tomorrow I take Kason to his pediatrician. Take him to his pediatrician in hopes of getting his stitches taken off. But I don't know, because yesterday he kind of fell and he was here, and it started, well, his incision started to bleed a little bit. So I don't know if she's going to want to keep them in for a couple of days, or a couple of extra days, or will she be taking them out. I'm going to most definitely tell her tomorrow. I mean, it looks like it's closed though. He is basically being a little boy. Like, it don't matter to him. Like, he felt, well, I don't know, for some reason he's stumbling, not a lot, but enough. I don't know if his shoes too big, in which they shouldn't be, because he wear a size 4.5 in their body. But I most definitely will be telling his pediatrician that tomorrow as well. So we will see. I am on my way to work, and also tomorrow I go and see an apartment. It's a 1-bedroom in the Baltimore City area, which that's where I want to stay. I really don't want to be all out in the county. I've done that already, and my church is in the city. Even though I work in the county, I'd be willing to, you know, take the extra hike. Are you gonna turn first? You want to be turning? I guess so. I thought he was turning. But anyway, I'll take my extra hike to work. So whoever watches my channel, pray, Lord, pray for me, that I can get this apartment. Like, I really want my own apartment. I was staying with one of my sisters. I stayed with my sister almost 3 years, and it was pretty much good because, you know, I was with my nieces. But like, it got to the point where I just felt uncomfortable. It wasn't uncomfortable like, you know, my sister was asking me for too much, but like, I don't like kids that got mouths, and my nieces, they have mouths. My Lord, they have the worst mouths ever. Like, the day before I left, my baby niece told me on Sunday, why did you put cakes and toy in my closet? I don't want you to put cakes and toy in my closet. On Sunday, I don't want you to live here. And which it kind of like, you know, hurt my little feelings or whatever. I was like, huh, little do you know, in my inside of my head, I'm leaving tomorrow. But I mean, I didn't tell my sister that, but I guess I should have told her that. They her kids. And I was, you know, already in the mood of, you know what, it's time for me to get to a place where it's going to do nothing but put fire underneath my feet. So basically, that's what I'm starting to do, put fire under my feet. Because my son, he needs his own spot, or his own place to be a baby. I keep saying that, and I was like, what do you mean to be a baby? Like, I want him to be able to pick up toys and demolish them, and for nobody to come back like, oh my God, he's a baby. That's what they do. So hopefully I can get this 1-bedroom. I mean, if not, if it gotta be a studio, I will take a studio, because one, for right now, Kason sleeps with me. I don't really want a studio because I think it's time for me to start dating. I haven't dated since I left my ex, and I mean, I've been with people, but I haven't really been with people. We'll see what happens, but go back to I need to start writing a strip, because I be like bouncing from here to there and everywhere. I talk about everything in one day. I need to get better with that. I'm over west right now. I don't really want to live over west, but if that's what I gotta do, honey, guess what? It's not the place you live, but it's the place or the people that's in the place you live. I hear it. And you ain't even. But he didn't even wait really. The police, I was hearing sirens. I didn't see where he was coming from. He the damn near hit me on the side. Shaking my head. That's one thing about West Baltimore. Like when you live over West Baltimore, you hear nothing but sirens ringing. I mean, somebody always getting beat up. Somebody always getting killed. Like the murder rate over West is way higher than over East Baltimore. I mean, Baltimore period is high, but I think like that's one of the reasons why I don't want to live over West. And then like people over West to me is a little hoodish. I'm a refined hood person. I'm not as ratchet around the sides or around the edges as I used to be. So we'll see. So everybody pray for me. Like tomorrow I can get this apartment, and me and my son can be on our own. I don't care if I gotta sleep on concrete or on the floor. My son, he has a crib. I threw my whole bed away because I didn't like it. But Texas is here. Praise God. That's all I need. I just need a place where I can let down my hair, walk around in my underwear. I mean, get some booties I want. So, okay, I'm about to quit this one. I'll be back. I don't want to be constantly driving and video recording and then something happen. I really don't need to talk on my phone with my baby in here because I'm so scared that something might happen. So, yeah, I'm going to be back.